So I'm thinking this one, actually, we're gonna put it in this one first because this is solid, and then we'll stick that in here, and then we'll put it on this one. So we'll go ahead and stick it on this one, and then this one. I wish I had something to hold it up about right there. I don't really need these anymore. It's gonna be in my way. Seals in here. Pull it across up, down. So I got the clip. Got all the clip I need, all the area for the clip. Right here. Plenty of area there. The main thing is to make sure that this big socket allows room for that cap to come out. Don't get to busting something. Alright. Now the fun one. I think all this was fun. Holding all this together. Just wait. We'll get this other son gun on here. Man, this is gonna be a pain in my butt. Center's in. Now one cross is in all the way. This other one locks about, probably about 1/8 of an inch, being damn far enough to drop in the hole. I'm gonna push on this shaft, see if I can spring in. There she went. Alright, so that's gonna be the trick on this one is you gotta push this shaft in and push that spring on down to get the caps on. Yeah. Well, the only thing I know I've got that allow me to hold pressure on the top of this to get my cap started is my hydraulic press. So I'm gonna go take it in there. I'm gonna put a little pressure on the top of this shaft, push it down to get me enough clearance. You can see crosses right at the top to get these down far enough to get these caps on. We'll get the caps on and get them situated. We'll come back and get them pressed in. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, so I got that cap started, and that was a little bit of a pain to get lined up in there because my hydraulic press will not let out far enough to use the point on it. So I just basically had to use the plate that the jack sits on, which was, you know, not quite ideal. But anyway, once I got one in, I was able to maneuver it around and line up for the second one. And I believe I can get one of these clips in right here. And then we can do the same thing with this one as we did with the other one. Use the big socket to go over it. And a little socket to push on it. This one's just a little bit more of a pain because it's so daggone tall. Just a little something right there. I wonder if that'll work. See if I can pick it up just a little bit. I believe that'll work. Get the socket going the right way. Always want to have the solid end, or the end going against it, not the open end. You want to put even pressure on the whole cap, not just the edge. I'm going to get this line back up. Alright, I think that's it. I believe that's going to do it. Yeah, maybe it didn't mess the seal up too bad. It did kind of push the seal a little bit around the edge here. See how bad it is. Yeah, just rolled it. I think I can unroll it. Roll it back over the edge here. That's basically all it did. Just unrolled it off the edge of the bearing cap. No biggie. Alright, so there is your carding joint. Good and tight. So, all we like now is our other end there. That was just slightly a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. A little more difficult than your average U-joint. This one won't be, shouldn't be no biggie. Put this one in, and then we'll be ready to put it in the truck. So now this one, the difference between it is it is greasable, and it also uses external stamp rings. Because see, this one's got a groove, so the U-joint's smaller so the caps will fit on it in there. And as long as it's not egg shaped too bad, it's a little bit egg shaped, but should work. We'll go ahead and get these in. I'll bring it back, show you what it is. If I have any difficulties, I'll bring it back. Okay, last shot of the video. I got the U-joint in. Wasn't no big deal. These are fairly simple to go in. Just got to push them in far enough to get the clip the seat. Now, sometimes these splines are spline where it only go one way, but on this particular one, it will go more than one way. You can turn it, it'll go on any spline. So I always like to try to phase the U-joints. In other words, I want this joint to be in the same plane as the joint on the other end of it. I don't know if it really matters that much on the front drive shaft because you're not going to be going at high speeds, but it's just good practice. Don't forget your little grease seal cut cap there. And so I think I've got it pretty close to where it needs to be. You know, like I said, this thing here you can put it on in any position, but I got it where this one's kind of at 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and this one's kind of at 12 o'clock, so to me it's pretty close. And we'll just tighten up this grease seal. And once we get some grease in it, hopefully that'll seal. It may possibly supposed to have some felt in there, but this one does not. So for right now it'll go all the way. So I'm thinking there's a seal right here that's missing. I believe it's supposed to have a piece of felt to keep that grease in this area right here. So we'll have to deal with that. But other than that, she's ready to bolt on. We got to find the bolts. It goes on the transfer case in. It may be in the transfer case, I'm not sure. And we'll get it up on some ramps in another episode and get this thing on the truck. So until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a long one. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe if you can.